We welcome you into the nightcap of the Tournament of Champions Day 2. Joe Hillsman, glad that you are with us. From Wildcat Arena, I'm joined by Barry Browner. Barry, we've got this Miami Christian team taking on the McEachern Indians, and Miami Christian, the Florida 2A defending state champs. McEachern just went to Florida and went 3-1. I was talking with Coach Juan Cordova for Miami Christian, and he says, but we're 0-3 in this building in the Tournament of Champions.
Yeah, they took a tough loss last night to Wheeler 78-64. But anytime you got a guy like Nefertiti Alvarez, anytime you got Alvarez, then it's going to be tough. He had 27 last night in the loss.
McEachern in the blue, they win the tip. It is Cooper, Suggs, Akinbola, Jared Jones, and Isaac Okora, the starting five for the McEachern Indians. They are operating on offense. Jones and a traveling violation, a turnover on the opening possession. Miami Christian, they in white. It is Nefertiti Alvarez. He is the guard, number 2. Then you've got Manuel Diaz, number 10. Number 24, Aaron Gideon. And then number 5, Marcel Perez. That's your starting five for Miami Central. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez dribbling. Right there, worked on Suggs. Gets the screen. Alvarez going to drive all the way to the hoop, flip it up and score. Beautiful move, Nefertiti Alvarez. Alvarez coming in, averaging 23 points per game.
That's a good move by Nefertiti Alvarez to get started.
Okora going to drive, stop, puts it on the floor to Suggs. Suggs, one dribble. Now he's going to step in and shoot the jumper. Good. Brandon Suggs. His first field goal.
Keachin's going to come out in that press. See if Miami Christian has the opportunity to break it. They do a good job so far getting across.
Alvarez has it. Worked on by Okora. So they've got the longer Okora on Alvarez. Here is Aaron coming to give the screen. Goes around. Stop. Alvarez. A 3-ball. Hill of the rim. No. Rebound Jared Jones. Jones gives it over to Cooper. And Cooper now will push it into the full court with a right-hand dribble. Cooper steps in to a 3-ball. It is front iron. No. Jones tip out of bounds and a foul call. And the foul called on Miguel Diaz. Head coach Mike Thompson of the McEachern Indians in his 10th year. Inbound to Suggs. Suggs, a 3-ball by Jared Jones. It's no good. Tip by Okora. No. Whistle from the center official. And another foul called on Miami Christian.
And that's going to be one of the issues for this Miami Christian squad. They've got to be able to hit shots when given the opportunity. They don't have enough size, I don't think, that can bang with this McEachern Indian squad.
McEachern working on offense. A minute and a half gone by. It's 2-2. Akinbola holds it. At the top, Akinbola directing the offense, put it on the floor, now he gives it to Okoro. Isaac Okoro, first team all City of Palms last week. Miami Christian was also at the City of Palms last week. In the middle, ball knocked away. Alvarez is going to come away with the skill. Nefertiti Alvarez. Alvarez puts on the brakes, slams it on a back cut, and Okoro knocked it away. Yeah, it was a good look trying to find Marcelo Perez. And now Coach Mike Thompson upset at the start. He calls a 30-second timeout with 5:52 to go. This timeout brought to you by Stat Row. Stat Row showcases youth sport highlights and gives a portion of its revenue back to teams. Visit statrow.com today to learn how your team can partner with Stat Row. And we like to thank Stat Row for everything that they do and everything they support in high school basketball. Juan Cardona, the head coach of the Miami Christian Victors. (2016-17) 2A state champs in Florida, and they are currently the #1 ranked team in the South Florida area according to 305 ball and Miami-Dade B-ball. There's a drive. Perez in. He traveled. So as much pressure as Miami Christian can apply, McEachern now seems to have turned it up a notch as well. We're tied at 2 5:40 to go. Here comes Sharife Cooper. He's worked on by Rivera. Gives it to Brandon Suggs. Suggs to Akinbola, who popped to the top. Akinbola looking at the defense. There's Suggs. He puts it on the floor. He's going to try to work on Aaron. He got caught in the air. It's a turnover. A rare mistake there. Here comes Diaz. Miguel Diaz gives it to Alvarez. Alvarez now will bring it into the forecourt with a left-hand dribble. Then he's going to sidestep, go down the lane. Coming back door, he was trying to look at the traffic. I would look at 11 as well. He walked with the basketball. A traveling violation. Hope they give him a double dribble.
He did.
It was something.
Yeah, tried to step through and then.
It was illegal. Everything he did was illegal right there. Here comes Coop now into the forecourt. He spins it over to Okora. We played almost 3 minutes and only 4 points. There's Jones catches. Jones holds now to Akinbola. Akinbola to Suggs. Suggs now to Cooper. Cooper around the screen. He hesitates. Now he's going to peel it back and now goes back to Akinbola. Akinbola holds it. Nothing there. 1-2. Dribbles. Turns. Akinbola up and in and scores. Babatunda Akinbola.
Got too deep that time. Miami Christian can't afford to let that happen, especially with the size differential.
Rivera on the hesitation. Stop. There's a pull-up. It's good. Diego Rivera. We was missing that from him yesterday for Miami Christian. Rivera can put it in the basket, coming in, averaging right at 12 points per game, and he is a deadly eye shooter. 4:20 to go, less than that, out of bounds, and Cooper will take it outside out of bounds.
Yeah, no doubt about that. They definitely going to need that from Rivera, as well as Perez. Get this win
Cooper
to get this team.
Takes it and he spins it over to the left side. There's a long jumper by Suggs. No good. Rebound to Aaron Jadon. So Jaldon comes up with it, and here's Riviere. Gives it to Alvarez. Alvarez around the screen. Cooper shot the passing lane, got the steal. Here comes Sharife Cooper. Cooper leading the break. Cooper all the way, layup right hand on the left side. Sharife Cooper is in the book. His first field goal, and McEachern leads for the first time, 6-4.
Nice finish by Cooper. Again, just steady point guard that runs his team. One of the best point guards, I think, in that 2020 class.
Yeah, you can, he's just so poised. There's a drive now in the air. Open. Diaz, a 3-ball, bottom of the net. A 3-ball for Miguel Diaz.
That's what they needed for Miguel Diaz to get going.
If he and Riviera get going and you get what you get from Alvarez,
it's going to get interesting.
It'll be very interesting. Akinbola, the pass was stolen away by Perez. Perez now coming down on the break. He doesn't have numbers, but he's going to go all the way to the hoop. Akinbola sent it away and blocked it right there to Suggs. And a long lead pass. Derrick Jones on the break. Slam, dunk, Derrick Jones. 2 hands.
Touchdown.
3:04 to go. And now Juan Cordova, he's upset, so he calls a timeout. Devin Gordon getting ready to check in. It's a timeout. 3:04 to go. Let's see. It is a 30-second timeout. This one brought to you by the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Sports Medicine offers the specialized care to keep your superstars playing at the highest level. Find the location nearest you at choa.org/sportsmed. The Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
8-7, Joe. And I see something a little bit different from this Miami Christian team.
Got a little bit more energy, I think, and then listen, before the game, Coach Cardona told me we can't win in this place. We can't win in Atlanta. We're 0-3. You think they didn't go in? He didn't talk about that? Listen, they're state champs, and they get a lot of respect in the 305, okay? A lot of respect. And their schedule is not for the faint of heart, okay? Their losses this year are to Northeast, who's a threat and a contender there. They're 9-4 on the year, by the way. Westminster out of Florida. Monsignor Bonner out of Florida. Okay, they are Crew Classic Elite Challenge Bracket champs. And then, of course, the loss last night. Driving, flipped it back. The loss was to Wheeler last night, by the way. Crossover. Jumper. In and out. No. Rebound, Gordon. Gordon and Cooper. Cooper with a nifty bounce pass to Okora, just a little bit too far in front of him. And now Coach Mike Thompson didn't like that one.
Tough bounce pass, and like I said, McEachern's lucky to keep that ball.
Very much so. Gordon, the trigger man, inbounding, looking, looking, and he gets it in the Coop immediately. Sharife gonna spin, shot is blocked by Diaz. Diaz outletting it, and now here comes Miami Christian running. Alvarez gonna come all the way, jumped in the air, pass tip, goes back, fourth row. Let's go get that. And we've got a young man going to get it. No, somebody told him not to go get it, and we were expecting him to go get it, and I like it. Mr. Ref wanted him to touch it anyway. Substitution, now Allen Breed going to come in and take out Akinbola. Now, I think right now this could be able to match the up and down or the speed maybe.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Alvarez kind of reminds me of Goran
Dragic?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, he's nifty. Very crafty, and like I said, he can shoot the basketball.
Oh, bad bounce pass there. Didn't have the angle. Coop on the break. Lost it. Out of bounds. Coop lost it. And Coach Mike Thompson fired hot at Sharife Cooper. There's a drive. They peel it back out. Stop. Three ball. No good. Rebound hit the floor. Alvarez going to go right back in there. They tried to swat it away. Nefertali Alvarez. 9-8 back and forth. The lead swaying here with 95 seconds.
Had 27 last night. He real capable.
Jump hook, Jarrett Jones. Will he be the X factor to pick it up? He has 4 in the game. And we swing the pendulum back the other way to the McEachern Indians. 10-9. Miami Christian now working with the belt high dribble from Alvarez. Gets the screen from Aaron. They roll it across. Here comes Jeffrey Hernandez. Hernandez goes baseline, kept his feet in bounds, goes to Diaz. Diaz is tripped and fouled by Isaac Okoro. Okoro will pick up the first foul. Diaz almost lost it out of bounds. Alvarez pump fake, put it on the floor. Then we go spinning and dump it off to Hernandez. A beautiful move and a seeking and finding Jeffrey Hernandez with the finish. Alvarez, nifty and crafty.
No, I got a nickname. I got to call him 305 Live.
That's why I love working with you, Barry. Offensive foul call on Jarrett Jones.
11-10. Miami Christian's up.
And the pendulum continues to swing back and forth. Miami Christian, I'm telling you, with a little pride. They like coming to Atlanta. They like playing in this gym. They don't like leaving with the results that they've left with. Alvarez goes inside to Aaron. Aaron going to go, and they're cutting. Almost carried the basketball. Here's Hernandez, final 20 seconds. Alvarez now to Diaz. Diaz going to come out on a cut. They're moving the basketball. Lost it out of bounds. A turnover. It will go to the McEachern Indians. Coach Thompson still hasn't taken a seat. And he tells Coop to play. And they're going to set it up and spin it over to the right side. In the corner, Okoro goes baseline. Hernandez knocked the ball away. So right now, I think the activity and the deflections for the Miami Christian League, they have a state championship. McEachern does not. Keep that in mind now.
Right. Like I said, like you said, they're the best team in the 305.
The best team regardless of classification. There's a float up, no good. Rebound is batted around. Save with 1 second. And Miami Christian is going to take an 11-10 lead into the second quarter. Oh, buckle up. This is going to be fun. Florida and Georgia, 11-10. It is Miami Christian leading the McEachern Indians right here. The SUV TV's coverage of the Tournament of Champions.
I just love being a leader.
Because I like to punish people.
I think the big thing is just taking the right shot.
Just to embarrass people.
I'm a beast.
Do my thing whenever I'm putting on someone's neck.
My dogs will be the best in 4 years.
Introducing Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Sports Motion Analysis, powered by Dartfish, giving parents and young athletes frame-by-frame feedback on how to minimize injury and maximize performance. Upload your videos, visit our clinic, or let our specialists come to you. No matter the sport you play, Children's helps young athletes take their game to the next level.
We begin the second quarter. Glad that you're with us. The Miami Christian Victors in white. They lead the McEachern Indians in blue. Joel Hillsman, Barry Browner with you, and Akinbola gets the rebound. Breed, Akinbola, Cooper, Okoro, and Gordon, the five that started for the Indians, and the ball knocked away. It's on the ground. Stretch picks it up. Now Akinbola is just giving fits. Pass is tip and a steal. Miguel Diaz gets it up ahead. Here comes Rivera. Rivera up high off the window. No tip. Diaz couldn't save it. Out of bounds. He stepped on the line and will go over to McEachern. It is Hernandez, Rivera, Diaz, Alvarez, and Aaron Gidon on the floor for the Victors of Miami Christian.
And you can see Coach Cardona telling his Miami Christian team, advance that basketball, push that ball up.
Breed, open three, rattled it right on down the milk crate. Allen Breed off the bench into the scorebook, a three ball, and McEachern takes a 2-point lead, a minute gone in the second quarter.
And that's one of the things we talk about with McEachern. They're deeper than deep. My question for Miami Christian, they played a good first quarter. Will they be able to keep up?
Cooper has it. Coach, you can hear Coach Warren. He's very active. Akinbola wasn't able to bend the rim, but he had to put it in there. He has 4 points. So a quick start now, 5-0 spurt now for McEachern as this second quarter begins. 15-11, a minute and a half gone by. Glad that you're with us. The Tournament of Champions from Wheeler High School, Wheeler Arena. On SUV TV, Aaron showed a range, in and out, no. Allen Breed skies for it. He gets the rebound. Breed coming off the bench to Junior. He has the right-hand dribble, belt high, and now he'll spin it over to Cooper. Cooper now going to try to front, and a foul called on Alvarez by the center official as Okora was trying to get position. Nefertali Alvarez picks up the foul.
And that's one thing that Miami Christian can't do. They lack of size. They got to be able to hit shots. If they can't hit shots, it's going to be tough. Can't afford one and dones on the offensive end.
Baseline, a drive by Cooper, kicks it to the corner. Gordon had to save it. Back to Breed. Breed out of the triple threat position, puts it on the floor, goes around the screen for Akinbola, stops, pulls the three, it's online. It caroms off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Alvarez. Alvarez in the middle. They're trailing by 4. They had a 1-point lead. They've yet to score here in the second quarter. 2 minutes and some change gone by. Diaz picked up by Breed. He hands it over to Hernandez. Hernandez now to Aaron Gidon. Gidon picked up that dribble. On the back cut, Flores goes, give me that shot. Get that stuff out of here. Okora, not a bad block, but he sent it away. Coop, a three. No, fell down. No foul call. Fernandez now gets it. Alvarez gets it. Long lead pass up to Hernandez. Hernandez on the other side and scores. They have no fear.
That's a good look by Alvarez again.
Coach Mario Mays is up here with us. Do you see Juan? You see his coaching style? You got to love it, man. He gets into it. I wonder if Daniel can get that. He gets into it. He didn't wear a suit today. I guess he busted the seams out of it yesterday.
Tough one yesterday, too.
It was. 15-13. He's right here in the thick of this one. Coop, a long three. It is no good. McEachern not shooting the ball extremely well. Offensive rebound by Gordon to Breed. Breed picked up immediately. Alvarez shut that lane down, moved his feet defensively. Okora catches, back to the basket, working on Hernandez. Out to Akinbola, the foul line jumper. Banking hours for Akinbola.
Uh-oh.
Deposit accepted. 17-13. Miami Christian working. And here's Hernandez. Hernandez goes around the screen, but Gordon was on top of it. Now he goes under this one. Stop. Hernandez picked up the dribble. Aaron Gildon going to drive on Akinbola. Akinbola bothered him and got the foul. Lead official with the call.
Akinbola looked at the referee and said, who, me?
That's not the referee you want to mess with. No, that's not my boy. That's your boy. At the free throw line, Aaron Gildon. Gidon free throw, good. 17-14.
Miami Christian just hanging around early. 17-14.
I don't think they're hanging around. I think they're playing their style of ball. They have not been playing as fast as they were a season ago. And, I mean, last year they were up in the 113s and 120s. Free throws, a split rebound out of the guard spot. Come down to Cooper. Cooper coming down the right sideline, moving very quickly. Going to go all the way. Talent, count it, and the foul. Sharife Cooper, and one. 19-14. He's got an opportunity now, and you see it is growing now. It was 2. It was 3. It's 5. Now it may get pushed on out there to 6. Cooper at the free throw line. Cooper also was a first-team All-City of Palms last week, and that 3-1 run for the McEachern Indians.
And that's one thing that Miami Christian, they did this last night. They can't let the game get away from them.
Very much so.
Like I said, they're in this game right now, but they just got to keep playing. They can't let the game get away from them.
They need a hoop right here.
Right.
Here's Hernandez. Hernandez in the corner, a traveling violation.
And the one thing that they run a lot of backdoor, back pick, back screen type stuff. And like I said, it took McEachern a while to catch on. Looks like they're trying to catch on a little bit. They use that length to play those passing lanes as well.
Brandon Suggs is checked back into the contest. He gives it to Okoro. Okoro now with the left hand dribble going to go. They're pushing him and he's shoving him and he throws it up off the window. No. McElroy yet to get off the bench. Willoughby, Bush, Davis, Green, Jones, and Akinbola along with Breed on that pine. It is Cooper, Suggs. Cooper driving high off the window. No. Rebound is going to come down. Miami Christian is going to run. That's Alvarez. Alvarez now had to get the dribble corrected, and he does. No Diego Rivera. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez across, gives it over, and here's Diaz. He lost it. They go back out to the top to Aaron Gidon. Gidon, hard booming dribble, now spins, and an offensive foul. Doing too much right now. I think Juan needs a timeout. They're doing too much. Each team with 4 timeouts remaining in the contest. 6-point game. Although McEachern, it hasn't been easy for them now. 20-14.
Yeah, Miami Christian just got to settle down. I would have came down, took my time, and got a bucket. They needed a bucket right there.
A traveling violation called on Okoro. Things are not fluid at the moment for either McEachern or Miami Christian. We're glad that you're with us wherever you are. SUV TV's coverage of the Tournament of Champions. He's Barry Browner. I'm Joel Hilsman. Glad that you are with us on your mobile phone, your tablet, your laptop, your desktop. And went on and plugged us on into your TV because it is SUVTV.com, the SUVTV.com. Kick it back out. Wow, I love watching this Miami Christian team, though. I really like this team, this Victor's team. Catch, fire, a 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Jared Jones is back in the game off of the bench. He gives it over to Cooper. Cooper now is going to come down and push it. Sharife stops, and he's on the left side. Will set it up with 2:45. Dilly-dallying one way and the other. Crossover, drives it to Suggs. Suggs now gives it back to Cooper, across to Okoro. Okoro now holds and gives it back, and they'll set it up and operate the offense again.
Oh, Jared Jones wanted that ball in the high post.
He did. They're being extremely patient right now. Cole, back door. There's Okoro. Had to give it back to Suggs. Suggs now to Gordon. Nothing moving at the moment. Gordon puts it on the floor. He's going to drive, put it up. No, and a foul call on Diaz. Diaz didn't like the call. Gordon was a little out of control.
That was a little late. I just looked at Mario Mays. He just shook his head. It was that call, though.
We just got the deuce, and that did it. 20-14, 2:16 to go. Gordon at the free throw line. Misses the first one, Devin Gordon. We'll get one more. Missed them both, a rarity. Fight for the rebound. 20-14. This game has something going on in it, doesn't it?
It's letting them hang around.
Alvarez going to drive, kicks it back out, could not clean it, feel it was Diaz. Now here comes Flores. They spin it over. A lot of passing. Shot the passing lane. Coop was playing for it. And it goes out of bounds. Let's see whose ball it will be. Off of Miami Christian's Diaz. And Coach Juan Cardona don't like it. He's right there talking with the coach. He doesn't like it. Talking with the official. 1:53 to go.
It's okay to make extra passes, but that was extra.
Cooper to Suggs. Suggs in the corner now. And here's Cooper. Back to Gordon. Gordon steps, fires a three. Boom. Bottom of that. Devin Gordon missed those 2 free throws. He made up with it with the long ball, and look at that. All of a sudden, it's crept out to 9, and now another turnover by Miami Christian, and here comes Diego Rivera off the bench.
Hey, a turnover right there off a soft press. All it was a soft 2-2.
Little token press.
Yeah, 2-1-2.
They have Osmar Christian, Blanche Eli in their next 2 games, and then they've got Orlando Christian Prep. And, of course, they played in the city of Palm. So Miami Christian is not afraid of you either.
Right.
Flores, it was knocked away by Jones, out of bounds, off of Jarrett Jones. It will stay with Miami Christian. They're in the white tops, white bottoms, and they got the black numbers, black lettering, and in the red trim down the side. McEachern all in the blue tops, blue bottom, gold, Vegas gold numbers, Vegas gold trim, and Vegas gold lettering. The Nike threads. And a traveling violation. So Gordon will be inbounding it. The trigger man with 75 seconds, 23-14. 23-14, it's a 9-point game. It's only been a 3-point quarter so far. Back cut. Okoro, strong move. That's his first field goal. Isaac Okoro, first field goal with a minute to go in the second quarter. Put it on the floor. There's a drive, stop, and he comes back out with it is Perez. Now he gives it over to Alvarez. Alvarez recently took a visit to Arkansas State and Wichita State. Swing the ball. Here's Rivera. Rivera going to drive. McEachern's defense, though, cannot be underrated. Alvarez, a 3. Stripped it from the baseline. A 3 ball out that corner. 30 seconds to go. Suggs right back at you. Gordon, a 3. No. Tip. No. Jones. Alvarez comes away with it. 25 seconds. He's coming on the break. Here comes Alvarez all the way. Lost it. Saved. Up. Hernandez. No. Inside. Perez. Up. Count it. And the foul. Marcelo Perez. His first field goal.
Wow. They got a chance to cut it to 5. They can cut it to 5 on this free throw.
Surely can. It's a 6-point ball game. 17 and 5/10 seconds. 25-19. You know that McEachern is known to have a quarter where they will blow you away. Sometimes it's the second, sometimes it's the third. Last night it happened to be the first. They may be searching for that quarter. We'll have to see how the halftime adjustments come. Could not complete the 3-point play, and then Hernandez went reaching in for the foul, and that is going to be their 9th foul, so it'll be 1-1 coming up for Isaac Okoro.
And those are the things that Miami Christian can do, trying to get back in this game. Only down 6 at this point.
Yeah, poor foul.
Yeah.
Poor foul. Okoro at the line.
But I'm going to give them credit, though. Miami Christian has been more active than I saw them last night.
Very much so. Okoro at the line again. The junior. Free throw. Missed it. Left it short. Rebound. They can go for the final shot now with only 3 points from Okoro. Here's Alvarez with 8. Perez, the 3 ball. Lifts it in and puts it down the well.
Bang, bang, bang.
26-22. Coop coming back really quickly. Coop at the horn. No. How about that? We've got ourselves a pretty doggone good game in the nightcap. McEachern leads 26-22 at the half. At the half of Tournament of Champions here on SUV TV.
Introducing Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Sports Motion Analysis, powered by Dartfish, giving parents and young athletes frame-by-frame feedback on how to minimize injury and maximize performance. Upload your videos, visit our clinic, or let our specialists come to you. No matter the sport you play, Children's helps young athletes take their game to the next level.
We welcome you back inside of Wildcat Arena on the campus of Wheeler High School. Joe Hilsman, Barry Browner, as we get ready for the second half between the McEachern Indians and the Miami Christian Victors, 26-22. First half thoughts, Barry.
Too many turnovers for both teams. McEachern had 10. Miami Christian had 12. Saw that nobody's in double figures right now for either squad. So hopefully that's going to pick up this second half. McEachern's going to inbound the basketball right here.
McEachern in the blue, I think there's an issue with which ball was the game ball, or make sure all of the practice balls were put up. McEachern in the blue, they are in possession. Blue tops, blue bottoms, Vegas gold numbers, and Vegas gold lettering. The Indians and the Victors. The Victors all in white, white tops, white bottoms, and they've got black numbers and black lettering and red trim. Alvarez, Hernandez, Diaz, Rivera, and Perez, the five on the floor for the Victors. It is Suggs, Jones, Akinbola, Okora, and Cooper, the five on the floor for the McEachern Indians. And here comes Perez down the baseline. Back out to Nefertali Alvarez. Alvarez now gets a screen. He goes around it. Kick back. Jab step Diaz. Diaz one way, any other. Stop. There's a long three. Perez, hill of the rim. Skying for the board is Jarrett Jones.
First 3 minutes will tell if McEachern comes out and tries to punch Miami Christian in the face. How do they respond?
You see Okora down there working hard. He got fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Missed his own shot. And then went back up in there. They hacked and beat him up a little bit. Suggs the senior for this squad. Everybody else, basically for the most part, are underclassmen. They are just so deep. And Brandon Suggs and Akinbola. I got about Akinbola being a senior. That's it. Those are your two. Tyler Willoughby, who's been a 4-year member of this squad as well. Green, the freshman. Jones, junior. Both free throws are good for Okoro. He has 5 points in the contest. Alvarez kicks it back out, top side three. Diaz, hill of the rim, no. You know, if some of those shots fall, it's different. Here comes Okoro, layup good on the break. Give the dime drop to Sharife Cooper.
Nice finish, and that's what Miami Christian can't do. They're going to shoot that long ball. They got to make it, or they got to rebound it. They can't get into a foot race with this McEachern squad.
Nah, it
It's
won't
a good
be
move.
nice.
Nice move by Hernandez on the layup.
Jeffrey Hernandez, he has 6 points in the contest. Okoro lost it. A steal. Here comes Diego. Diego now dumps it off to Hernandez. Hernandez at the elbow. Stop. They swing it one more time. Rodriguez. No. Diego Rivera, I've been waiting for him to drop one in. He has the ability. It's still a 6-point ball game, though.
Right.
Right there in the wheelhouse, 2 minutes gone by. Jones steps out, shows the range. He drops in a three right down the chute.
Nice job, big fella. 6'8", 6'9" fella that can step out and shoot that tray ball like that.
A junior.
Just a junior. Can't do nothing but get better, though.
There's a drive. Hernandez, Euro stepping, puts it up with
Ooh,
the left hand.
nice.
Nice move by Jeffrey Hernandez. He has 8 in the contest now.
And that's going to be key. If Hernandez can keep that up and then they can knock down a couple of shots, we got us a ball game.
Cooper, jab stepping, feeds it down to Jones, turning, hooking. It is short. Rebound comes down now to Perez. Perez skips it up ahead to Rivera. Diego Rivera surveys, gives it back to Perez. Perez floats it from the mid block and scores. Miguel Diaz, with the float. Right back to 5. Heart, hustle, and muscle. Up ahead, here comes Coop. Coop flying in. The layup is no good. And the follow by Jones is no good. Here comes Alvarez. He doesn't have numbers. He angles to that sideline. They could trap him if they want to. They do not. Skips it across to Perez. Perez, one dribble below the foul line. In the corner, open. Diaz, a three. Boom! Miguel Diaz a right corner 3-ball, and it's a 2-point ball game, 33-31. And almost a steal. Alvarez and Coach Juan Cardone goes all the way down to the water thing. He is very upset at the ref. He cannot believe the call. And he waves off the ref. His shirt is untucked now. There's a drive over to Akinbola. Akinbola stops the cut. The Suggs. Suggs missed it, and now Suggs fell hard on his right shoulder. He's reaching for left shoulder maybe, and he's going to get on up. Don't want to show the weakness from Brandon Suggs, but he goes reaching for that left shoulder again, but he walks right there to the free throw line. He's all right. Getting some offers from Georgia Tech. I think that may be his biggest one. Maybe I want to say Rutgers in there as well. Not sure.
He's a I think he's a mid-major, high-major guy, though.
The senior at the line. Free throw. Good for Brandon Suggs.
Still shaking it off a little bit.
34-31, 4:27 to go. Miami Christian has picked it up a notch, and they've cut the lead as down to 2. Largest it got up to was 9. Free throw. No good. Suggs missed it. Tip out of bounds. It will go to Miami Christian. So Suggs split the free throw.
And that's Alvarez shielding off Akinbola, so he couldn't get a clean look at that.
Here comes Alvarez. Alvarez now across the timeline. Spins it up ahead now to Hernandez. 4:15 to go, third quarter. We're in a good one, 34-31 in Marietta, Georgia. Takes it and gives it off to Perez. Perez down the lane. He's challenging Jones. Get that shot out of here. Jared Jones sends it away.
Too easy for Jones. Long arm of the law right there.
Just too long.
Just sticking that big old paw out there, man, and getting that block.
4:06 to go. Jared Jones, a welcome addition to the McEachern lineup. 3-ball. Derez left corner. Diaz no. Jones gets the rebound. He outlets it now to Suggs. Suggs a couple dribbles. Now he crosses the timeline. Hands it over to Sharife Cooper. Under 4 minutes to go. Cooper goes around the screen. He's picked up by Rivera. And now Okoro put it on the floor. They take it away from him. Hernandez started that. Here comes Hernandez on the break. Hernandez is going to go all the way in the corner. Spin it one more. Alvarez pump fake. Got them both off the ground. Here he comes. They kick it back. Extra passes all over the place. Perez going to drive. He goes back to the corner. Diaz, a 3. No. Rebound. Tip. Falls off. Here they come. They get the rebound back. Perez is going to go. Worked on Jones. There he is. Open. Pump fake. Step in. Escape dribble. Jumper. No. And they had multiple opportunities to swing the momentum of the ball game and did not do it on that possession. Here's Cooper. Cooper worked on now by Diego Rivera. And he peels it back out. Coach Thompson now, he's getting a little more animated, but he sits back in his cool, chill mode and gives his sets and gives his plays. And Suggs, Coop now, they're calling the play here on the fly. Akinbola's being fronted. Now here comes Coop.
Look like they're looking to go to Akin.
They are.
They're trying to go to Akinbola. Jones initially was going to set a high pick and roll, but decided not to. Now they're just going to bring it back out.
Yeah. Coach Thompson and the communication with his team, that was awesome what we just saw, because he wanted to make sure everybody's on the same page. There's Cooper driving, floating, and scoring. Sharife Cooper, he has 7.
A little bit of patience by this McEachern team, and they get a bucket.
Yep, 36-31. Gordon and McElroy get up off the bench now, and they head to the scorer's table. Quentin McElroy and Devin Gordon. Suggs with the steal. He fires it back, but it's going to be recovered by Perez. Alvarez open, a 3. Short. Rebound now comes off to Suggs. Coop, a long touchdown pass to Okoro. He caught it. One dribble, goes up, and he was fouled. Miami Christian's no layup rule is in effect.
No doubt about it. Not going to get no clean layups around here.
Alvarez picks up the foul. I just love a team. I don't care where you're from. You can be from the back sticks of somewhere else.
South Carolina.
Okoro free throw goes in good. Hold on now. She from South Carolina now.
Uh-oh.
Watch yourself.
Depending on what part she from.
Sumter. I'm sorry. I just put the business all out there. Okay. Yeah, you from Alvin, South Carolina. There we go. Or Abbeville, South Carolina. I don't care. If you bring your people to the gym and you play hard, play out the play, I'm pretty much going to have something for you. Now, Alvin, South Carolina, and Abbeville, don't get mad. Sally, South Carolina. Hey, I've been there. You go to Sally on the Friday after Thanksgiving, bro, that's the chitlin fest. Here comes Cooper. Cooper, the Okoro, got it sent away. Alvarez met him at the rim. Here comes Alvarez coming back this way. They're trailing by 6. He dumps it off to Hernandez. Hernandez is on that baseline, picked up the dribble. Now he's trapped. He cannot dribble. And a timeout call.
Smart play by coach.
A timeout call. 1:45 to go. Quick timeout right here. You're watching the Tournament of Champions on SUV TV.
I just love being a leader.
Because I like to punish people.
I think the big thing is just taking the right shot.
Just to embarrass people.
I'm a beast.
Do my thing whenever I'm putting on someone's neck.
My dogs will be the best in 4 years.
He's Barry Browner. I'm Joel Hilsman. He's Barry Browner. I'm Joel Hilsman. Stop doing it, man. Hey, look, what game number is this today we done did?
What is this?
See? Okay.
We've been doing good, though.
Oh, we're just fine. I'm glad your baptism has been good.
Oh, man. Baptism by fire, baby.
Ain't no other way to have it. 100 seconds to go. Perez, the lefty, pulls the elbow jumper. No good. It's tipped. Rebound come down to Quentin McElroy. McElroy now is going to run the break. He runs to the corner. Stop. And Perez comes up on him, and there's a foul. See, you can't let up. You cannot let up on the Indians. Or on the Victors, excuse me. Perez picks up his third foul. 37-31. You're almost waiting for McEachern to blow the game wide open because they've done it so many times before. No travel call. They wanted it. Cooper scores. He has 9.
Nice finish.
But at the same time, you're waiting on Miami Christian to kind of do what they've been known to do.
Nice drive by Cooper. Like I said, this Miami Christian team, I'm just seeing a better basketball team today. And like I said, they keep one thing they're doing. They're taking their punches and continuing to attack.
Driving, Perez flipped it up, no. Rebound, they're looking around for a call, now can't get it. Gordon on the break. Devin Gordon goes up, nope, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the McEachern Indians. Let me set that 5 for you. It's going to be McElroy, Akinbola, Gordon, Cooper, and Okora, the 5 on the floor. For the McEachern Indians, they are in blue. Substitutions down for the Victors, they are in white. It'll be Alvarez, Aaron Gideon, J.J. Flores, Jeffrey Hernandez. There's a 3, McElroy, no, and the rebound finally by Diaz. That's the 5 on the floor for the Victors. And Alvarez comes back this way, putting the pressure on, and goes right at Akinbola and scores. A nifty move by Nefertali. Alvarez in transition. 6-point ball game. To the top, Gordon, the sniper, pulls the 3, bang! Devin Gordon, his second 3-ball of the contest.
You can't get a bucket and then turn around and let Devin Gordon do that.
You cannot. 9-point lead. That's the highest it's been. It may be 10. I apologize. Lead changed 6 times in that first half. Jumper, Alvarez swish.
Nice shot by Alvarez.
7-point ball game. Final 5 seconds. Coop drives. Coop kicks it. Okora to beat the horn. No. We head to the 4th quarter. The McEachern Indians 42. The Miami Christian Victors 35. This time out, the Tournament of Champions is on SUV TV.
Introducing Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Sports Motion Analysis, powered by Dartfish, giving parents and young athletes frame-by-frame feedback on how to minimize injury and maximize performance. Upload your videos, visit our clinic, or let our specialists come to you. No matter the sport you play, Children's helps young athletes take their game to the next level.
Stat Rose showcases youth sport highlights and gives a portion of its revenue back to teams. Visit StatRow.com today to learn how your team can partner with Stat Row. Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Sports Medicine offers the specialized care to keep your superstar playing at the highest level. Find the location nearest you at choa.org/sportsmed. I'm Joel Hilsman. My partner in crime here on SUV TV is Barry Browner. Barry, 7-point game, and Diaz is pulling a three and bottoms it out. Miguel Diaz, his third three. It's down to 4. I was going to ask you, what do you do if you're Miami Christian?
Hey, you do what they just did. Get a 3, and now you got a turnover. Game down to 4. Here we go. 42-38, 7:37 left.
Hernandez now inbounds it to Alvarez. Alvarez gives it over to J.J. Flores. It is Hernandez, Alvarez, Diaz, Flores, and Zidane on the floor for the victors. They are in white. Cooper, Okora, Akinbola, McElroy, and Gordon, they are in blue on the floor for the McEachern Indians. Kicks it out. Open three. J.J. Flores. It fell off. Ooh, it's a make-or-miss league. That's what Doc Rivers used to say. Man. Ooh. Mark that down. 7:15. The three fell out. Down the lane and a foul. Okora's had to work hard. I'm going to tell you something. This Miami Christian team is tough as nails. Foul on Diaz. 7:05 to go. 42-38. So our bracket play semifinals are set for tomorrow. We'll revisit those matchups for you here in just a moment. Coverage will begin right here on SUV TV at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. on SUVTV.com from the Tournament of Champions semifinals of bracket play. This, for the McEachern Indians, is a showcase contest here at the Tournament of Champions. Okora makes the free throw. They won yesterday in a showcase event in blowout fashion over Westside Macon. Free throw, Okora, it fell off. No. Okora struggling from the line quite a bit now here. He's 3 of 5 on the day. Check it. 4 of 6. A minute gone by. A 3-ball is hit of the rim. No, and a foul. Loose ball. It was called on J.J. Flores.
Flores just behind him trying to get the ball and just couldn't get it.
Here's the problem, though, bro.
McEachern shooting free throws at 6:53.
Yeah, but look at the scoreboard behind you, though, at the foul count.
7-4?
The foul count.
Oh, 7-0.
Free throw, no good. Front iron. Ball don't lie. And now a timeout called by Miami Christian. They will have 2 left. 6:48 to go. Joe Hilsman, Barry Brown are here with you.
And it is 7-0 the foul count. But is that because Miami Christian doesn't really attack the basket like that? They're relying on this 3-ball.
I'm gonna have to say, man, I think that's part of it.
And I know, and that's nothing against McEachern's defense, but that's how Miami Christian has gotten back in the game. Pass, penetrate, kick, jump shot.
43-38, 6:48 to go. Yeah, there's not a lot of driving, and I think, let's see, in that first half, McEachern only had 4 fouls. Miami Christian a little bit more aggressive, had 9. So 9 and 7, they're sitting there at 16 total fouls in the game. Only 4 have gone against McEachern. Alvarez around the screen, and it's still a 5-point game. Alvarez now spins it off. Catch, fire, they're going to go to Seldon. Seldon going to go down the baseline. Zidane kicks it out, and let's see. On the pass, a foul is called on Akinbola. The Miami Central contingent, or a little crowd of them that are here, they're sitting on both sides. And I know they've got a contingent down there having a watch party on SUV TV. Glad that you're with us. He's Barry Browner. I'm Joel Hilsman. Hello, 305. How you doing? Thank you very much. We're glad that you're with us. Here comes Coop. Coop on the break. Cooper all the way up. Count it. No, it would have counted, but it's a foul. But again, no layups.
They should be having a party on South Beach watching this game right here, man. This is a good one. One of my favorite places to be, at least.
Jones and Breed now will come back in. Now, Jarrett Jones has been quite effective in the contest tonight. He had 7 points, but they were all key. Stepped out and hit a big 3 when they absolutely needed it there in that third quarter. 6:21 to go.
Hadn't seen much from Akinbola, though.
No, Akinbola. And I think that, we kind of found that
that's the status quo. As one gets going, they're never on at the same time.
But I think it's a matchup thing here today and the speed that they want to play it. And you just, you're not going to run your offense through Akinbola. You're not asking Akinbola to go get you 15 a game. Anything from Akinbola is extra. Basically, he could go 0, over.
Right.
As long as his defensive rebounding is there, you're okay. 45-38 with 6:10 to go. A long 3. Alvarez rattled around, got the roll. He's living right. Alvarez, a 3-ball. They are wet at the picnic. Flies. 45-41. They've got Breed trapped. They give it to Okoro. And a timeout called by Coach Mike Thompson. It was up against the 10 count. 5:57 to go.
And I'm looking at Coach Cordona, and he's really upset because they easily could have had a turnover if they would have just stayed at the trap. Just a little bit longer, 1 second longer.
It's a 30-second timeout. This 30-second timeout brought to you by Stat Row. Stat Row. View youth sport highlights whenever, wherever. Visit statrow.com to see some of the best high school hoop highlights. We have some people out there asking for scores of interest. We normally don't give out a lot of scores, but I'm with the Hoop Circle and SUV TV. 86-81, Aquinas in double overtime over the Cula earlier today. And Blanche Eli here defeated Langston Hughes. Brunswick wins by 1 again in 6A. Cedar Shoals in 5A loses by 15 to Ridgeview, South Carolina in Florida. So we got some stuff. Peachtree Ridge, Newton, and Norcross for you Georgia people. All of those are 7A teams. They won up at the FBI Classic. All of those games are on demand on SUV TV, the SUVTV.com. Sylvester Williams holding that down for you up there at Dorman High School.
Mary Persons beat Monticello 88-75.
Okay, there's a drive by Okoro, and he goes off the window and scores. Isaac Okoro slowly coming along. 47-41, 6-point game. The clock still has a momentous amount of time. 5.5 to go. Ball tipped by Breed out of bounds.
But do you see my comparison with Dragon?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the number 2 helps.
That too, but I like my man 305 Live right here. Core one on all. Core's a little slow to get up.
Hernandez picks up the foul. Isaac Okoro at the free throw line now. He has struggled today. 5 of 8 from the line. Not bad. Excuse me. 5:13 to go. 6-point ball game. Low scoring affair. Intense affair. Free throw left short for Okoro. He has 3 points in the quarter. 11 in the contest. Sharife Cooper, by the way, has 11 in the contest as well. Okoro will get one more. 5:13 to go. Plenty of time here, fourth quarter. Free throw. No good. Blew them both. Rebound offensively. Goes up. Got it blocked. Cooper underneath. Coop get it out. That's 3 seconds. They didn't call it. Swinging around to Gordon. Gordon down to Okoro. Okoro to Gordon. Gordon's pass was tipped. And Alvarez gets it. Shovels it up to Hernandez on the break layup. Good.
47-43.
They just stick and stay with it, man. It's a 4-point ball game. Cooper coming back. He's worked on by Hernandez. A triple team. Breed had Okoro open. They got the alley there. They can't throw the hoop. Here comes Cooper going baseline. And an offensive foul on Jarrett Jones. A hook. That little section over there from Miami It's about 8 of them, I'm guessing. It might be 9 or 10. There's a couple babies and some stuffed animals over there. They're making a little noise. 4:41 to go, 47-43. I can hear him almost in South Beach, too. On the back cut, Perez could not get it to fall. It's tipped. Diego Rivera recovers it in the corner. And a timeout call. That will be the second. They only have 1 left. It will be a full timeout. We'll step out and take it with them. 4:29 to go. The Tournament of Champions Day 2 finale is on SUV TV. He's Barry Browner. I'm Joel Hills with 4.5 to go, 47-43. Inbound to Hernandez. Miami Christian now with 1 timeout. McEachern has 3 remaining. Alvarez around the screen, gonna drive, jump in the air, pass over to Hernandez, a 3-ball, side iron, no, rebound offensively by Perez. Here's Diaz. Diaz, he walked, no call. They give it back, and to let's check it. That's Perez. Perez now has it, a deep 3. Alvarez. Oh! 3:05 live. Nefertari Alvarez. It is a 1-point ball game, and now that didn't last long. That's 2 points right back at you.
Core.
Yeah, I mean, 33-5. Do it live. Ball deflected into the backcourt. Alvarez. Alvarez now going to try to get going downhill. Stop pass in the air was tipped. McEachern trying to play those passing lanes, and now here comes Akinbola. So I think now Coach Thompson wants to go ahead and do something offensively and defensively with Babatunde Akinbola. He will bring out Jarrett Jones. Jones can provide you with the offense. Akinbola can provide you with the defense from your big 4 or 5 position, whichever way you want to look at it. Alvarez going to attack. He dumps it off, swings. Rivera has been scared to shoot the ball. I don't understand it. All right, here comes a long 3 out of the corner. Alvarez, no. Rebound. Coop out the guard spot. Outletting it to Devin Gordon. Gordon up ahead. Here's Breed. Allen Breed going to attack. Get that shot out of here. He tried to draw the foul. Alvarez sent it away, and now here come the victors. Perez on deep one, no good. Rebound, Hernandez underneath, lost it. Up, Rivera, he was fouled. He'll get 2 free throws. 3:05 left on the clock.
3:05.
Babatunde Akinbola picks up the 5.
That's good sequence. That's a good sequence by the Miami Christian victors on that. Good defensive series, and then they come down, and then they get a foul call. 2 free throws right here, 49-46 with those numbers, 3:05.
Free throw, good.
I like it.
Diego Rivera, he only has 3 points. I'm just kind of taken aback by Diego Rivera. He shot the cover off the ball last year overall, had a good year, had a good showing here at the Tournament of Champions, and followed up in other fashion. He misses that. Another rebound out of the guard spot by Sharife Cooper. It's a 2-point ball game. 3 minutes, less than that. Now, there's Gordon. Gordon has it, skips it back across now to Sharife Cooper. It's a 2-point game. Glad that you're with us. SUV TV's coverage of the Tournament of Champions on SUV TV. There's Suggs at the foul line, nothing there. Miami Christian now bringing out all of the stops defensively. Okoro spins it to Gordon. Gordon with a float from the short corner. It did not go. Rebound is to Diaz. He gives it up to Alvarez. Here come the victors in transition. Pulling it down on the right side with 2.5 to go. Diaz gives it back to Alvarez. Do you realize they can score and tie it with a hoop or take the lead with a 3-ball? Being very patient. Cross-court pass. 2:20 to go on the clock. Rivera gives it to Diaz. Diaz now holds it. Here's Aaron Gidon. Gidon is cold. He's been on that bench for a minute. They try to pick up that dribble, and he does, and they weave play. Alvarez on the screen roll. Action goes up. Count it. And the foul. Aaron Gidon. The hoop and the horn and a shot at the lead. 49-49. 2:06 to go, and the crowd from Miami Christian over there, they're letting you know that they are here. Gidon going to the free throw line. Do you realize they have not led since it was 2-0? Well, no, I think that was 6 lead changes. No, they've had a couple more in there. I'm sorry.
Gidon went right at
Akinbola.
He had his chest.
Free throw, no good. Whoa, big miss there. We've seen some games decided today in this gymnasium because of the free throws. 2 minutes, we're even at 49. Suggs drives to Akinbola. Akinbola on the left wing. Now he gives it back out now to Okoro. Okoro worked on by Diaz. 153, they're going to peel it back out. Coach Juan Cardoa is all the way out on the court. Inactive. Here's Okoro driving, taking the contact. Count it. Offensive foul. Do not count it. A charge called on Isaac Okoro.
And Okoro's got a look on his face. He grabbed his hair. He grabbed that baby fro and said, "What? I can't believe that."
49-49.
Whoa.
Man, oh man. 100 seconds to go. Fourth quarter, we're tied. They only have one timeout left, and they're going to take it right now. 138, we're going to take it too. The finish is coming up. 49-49. Tournament of Champions on SUV TV.
Introducing Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Sports Motion Analysis, powered by Dartfish, giving parents and young athletes frame-by-frame feedback on how to minimize injury and maximize performance. Upload your videos, visit our clinic, or let our specialists come to you. No matter the sport you play, Children's helps young athletes take their game to the next level.
But that's the ref that me and my producer, we don't have a good relationship with that ref. And Mike Thompson during the timeout, Barry, you saw it. I'll let you describe it because I might get too graphic.
Coach Thompson was very upset about that. He just kind of frustrated on that call. He got that call earlier in the first half.
Earlier in this half itself, too. Alvarez is in possession of the basketball for Miami Christian, the victors. We have 85 seconds to go. We're tied at 49. Nationally ranked acclaimed McEachern. They don't have the championship pedigree, though. Miami Christian has won a championship. They're the defending 2A Florida State champs. And they're tied with 70 seconds on the road. And a steal. Okoro got the steal for the Indians. He gives it up ahead to Cooper. Cooper layup. It rolled in. Sharife Cooper. Defense turning the offense. They've got the lead, 51-49. 1 minute to go, fourth quarter. Here's Hernandez coming up. He spins it across now to Alvarez. Alvarez, Perez, Rivera, Hernandez, and Diaz. The 5 on the floor for the victors. Clock at 45. Akinbola, Okoro knocked the ball down. Okoro picks it up. They dive and sit on top of him. A timeout given to McEachern. They have one left. They have 2 left. And the ref who granted the timeout was the one that just had Coach Thompson give him a piece of his mind.
Ooh, that could have went either way. I don't know if that could have been a foul though, or a jump ball. Thought that the Miami Christian guy stuck their hand in there at the last minute. Try to get the jump ball. I couldn't believe he granted him time. Maybe that was a makeup.
Just love love being a leader.
Because I like to punish people.
I think the big thing is just taking the right shot.
Just to embarrass people.
I'm a beast.
Do my thing whenever I'm putting on someone's neck.
My dogs will be the best in 4 years.
In 10 seconds. 51-49, inbound to Cooper. The Suggs that playing pitch and catch away from him. Here comes Okoro. Okoro back to Cooper. Coach Juan is yelling for him to get a foul, but the ball moving and spacing is too good. 29 seconds. Okoro open. They're just keeping the ball away. They're not fouling now, and there's Alvarez giving the foul. I'm waiting for the rest of this update to come in. Ty Fagan had 30 tonight.
In a win.
I'm not sure. I'm waiting on the rest of the update. The team scored 80. He had 30. I'm waiting on the rest of the report, though. Free throw, back iron, no good.
Still a one-possession game right here.
McEachern has not shot the free throws well today. 1 of 3 at the line is Brandon Suggs. They leave it as a one-possession game, as Barry Browner just alluded to you. Joel Hillsman and Brian and Barry Browner. Free throw, good. Split it. So one-possession game. They have no timeouts left. Alvarez now, they're going to come up against this pressure. Alvarez with 15 seconds coming up on the clock. Here's Alvarez, worked on by Okoro, trying to get a screen from Diaz. They've got 10 seconds left. He goes around the screen, drives to the hoop, kicks it out to the corner. Nobody's there, out of bounds, and a turnover. With 8 and 7/10 seconds, they pushed them to the limit, didn't they? They tied it at 49. They did not go quietly into the night, and they're still continuing not to go in. And Okoro, I think, got hurt right there just a little bit as Miguel Diaz went in to try and get the steal. Okoro walking it off, though. He's walking right to the free throw line. The Indians, though, have shown they can win in blowout fashion, and they have shown that they can win close ball games. And they did that at City of Palms, and now they've done it here today. A blowout victory over Westside yesterday, and now here they are playing in a dogfight game here at the end. Free throw, Okoro, short, no good.
Against this Miami Christian team, we got to give them a little props, too. Because
I'm telling you, Miami Christian came to play, man. They're going to go 0 for 4 in the Tournament of Champions. But they're a better basketball team before this game started, I promise you that. And they fought tooth and nail, and they were not scared of the McEachern Indians. The free throw by Okoro is good, and that may do it. 53-49. Here comes Alvarez, long lead pass up to Diaz. Catch fire, get that shot out of here. Back behind the bench and under the water cooler, sent away by Babatunda Akinbola. He's got to be the block shot leader in the state. 2.2. Hernandez looks inbounds. Alvarez catches, fires a 3, no good. And McEachern survives. They finish on a 4-0 run. Since it was tied at 49, they won another dogfight. The McEachern Indians, 53. The Miami Christian Victors, 49. We'll have the final stats for you here in just a moment as we complete day 2. I know we're ready to get out of here, but we're going to take this quick break. And Barry's going to run down and get those stats. Well, we'll take a quick break right here. The SUV TV's coverage of the Tournament of Champions. Welcome you back inside of Wildcat Arena. 53-49, McEachern survives over Miami Christian and improved to 11-1. And Barry is back from grabbing those stats, man. And we'll take a look at the leading scorers. Isaac Okoro finishes with 14. Sharife Cooper, he finishes with 13. They're the only two players in double figures for the McEachern Indians. They shot 51% from the game. On the flip side, Miami Christian finished with 40.8% shooting. They had three players in double figures. Nefatalia Alvarez with 17, Miguel Diaz with 11, Jeffrey Hernandez with 10. Thoughts?
Miami Christian is a really good team. They're going to do some damage down there in the 305, no doubt about it. This McEachern team is what we thought they were. Best team in the state of Georgia. They can win. They can win so many different ways. And like I said, looking at Sharife Cooper, man, 13 points. Slow night for him, but like I said, they came through. Big plays at the end on the defensive end. Went on a 4-0 run in the game.
And that's what it was. It was tied at 49. Lead changed times 6 times. And McEachern outscored Miami Christian in the paint, a surprising number, 22-20. 17 points off of turnovers to 9. Second chance points. Nobody had any fast break points. Can you believe that?
Good, just a good paced game, man. Like I said, this Miami Christian team is really good. This McEachern is who I think they are. Probably gonna be the team that represents. I know it's a long way away, but represent the state of Georgia at Dix in the national tournament.
Well, that's the final score, 53-49. And day 2 of the Tournament of Champions is complete. We want to thank Lisa Burnett and all our camera crew, our entire SUV crew for a wonderful job. We'll hit the air tomorrow at 4 p.m. Bracket play begins. You got the rundown over there for us?
I got it. Tomorrow at 4, we got Grayson and Pebblebrook. At 5:30, we got Holy Spirit and Paul VI. 7 o'clock, we got Blanche Eli and Miller Grove. 8:30 the nightcap, home team Wheeler and Oak Ridge and Emmett Williams.
Get your popcorn ready, player. That's what you're saying.
Man, get your popcorn ready.
You had fun,
Pop,
bro?
pop.
You had fun, bro?
Oh, man.
Love it?
Love it, man.
All right, man. Outstanding. I had a wonderful time with you as well. He's Barry Browner. I'm Joel Hillsman. We're going to sign off for the night. We'll catch you tomorrow right here at the SUV TV. And remember, follow us on Twitter at SUV TV. He's the Georgia Hoop Circle at GA Hoop Circle. I'm at Jay Hillsman. Thanks to our entire crew, our wonderful producer, Lisa Burnett. And don't forget, the FBI Classic is on SUV TV tomorrow up at Dorman University. Slide the sports guy, Sylvester Williams, Marcus Burnett, and that entire crew up there bringing that action to you again. Final tonight from the Day 2 finale, the McEachern Indians remain a very, very strong basketball club. They improve now to 11-1 with a 53-49 victory over Miami Christian. 53-49 over Miami Christian. One last thing, I just looked at the stat line for Alvarez. 17 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Very solid night. We'll see you tomorrow right here on SUV TV's coverage of the Tournament of Champions.